Hi, I'm Gabriel the Phone Angel, and I haven't posted a video on this channel for the last 2 years. And I bet some of my followers or people that have been subscribed to this channel might be asking, Gabe, where have you been? Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I kind of lost touch of phones. I didn't really find them to be all that interesting, and I was worried if I did not have the latest and greatest of technologies, I was worried that people were going to click away. So I decided to move on. I created this other channel called the Spontaneous Channel, and where I talk about Disney parks. It has been super successful, so I've been just working there a ton. But this video has been years in the making, and I've been wanting to create it. So let me tell you all about it. It's about wireless earbuds and my long journey and wasting money on headphones. Hopefully you won't be able to, but I'm gonna be completely honest. You kinda have to. When you're using all your money to figure out which sort of headphones or earbuds are gonna work for you, it's kinda not the best. I mean, sure, you're gonna waste all that money, but you're gonna learn eventually that buying all these headphones, that you're gonna find the right audio quality for you, and maybe you like some over the others. It's just gonna be a given. So let's start at the beginning. Check out these. These are Sony's WFC310s. I hate the naming schemes on Sony products. They're just really random and weird. But I bought these for a relatively cheap price. I think I bought them for $50 or $60 or something like that. They were pretty cool, and I really liked them for one reason. They had USB Type-C, and you should probably remember that for later. And I should have remembered it for later, but I didn't. I was dumb. But I loved using these. I used them for my regular day stuff, but I kind of didn't like them because, well, they're all one cable. Yes, they are wireless, but they're not truly wireless. They were only wireless to a degree. So I wasn't the biggest fan. And so I decided I wanted to get some real wireless headphones. So I bought these. These are Jlab Buds Air. Yeah, I do not recommend them. I've also lost an earbud over the years of having them. I totally disliked them. At the time, I think I bought these for $60, and I just want to show you that this case is thick, which is great, which provides you great battery life. However, it charges via USB-A. Don't know what that's all about, but let me just show you this bud. Look at that. That's thick. That's as thick as my thumb. And I'm an adult. That is not good. That's not good, especially for most earbuds. They should be thinner than that. They're supposed to be comfortable. This is not comfortable. I mean, just look at that. It's like a solid cylinder that just budges right into your ear. At the time, these were highly recommended, but I am so glad over these years, they have not been recommended since. Stay that way. I do not recommend Jlabs. I didn't recommend them then, and I don't recommend them now. So I bought other wireless earbuds. I bought these cheap knockoff earbuds things that were really ridiculous. They looked like AirPods, but they sucked. I wasted total money on that. They sounded terrible too. Yeah, don't buy those. I'll tell you what better ones to buy instead. But then I was gifted these. These are sharper image earbuds, and these are really nice. So they had these AirPods/AirPod Pros design, and I didn't mind this case either. It actually was pretty good in battery life. But if we look down there, what's that? That's right. These earbuds had wireless charging, and I think these were $50. I really liked these, and I kind of still recommend them to this day. If you can ever find a pair of these, they're really good, for sure. But I would still kind of recommend AirPods to a degree, because I put these in the washer and dryer, and they killed them. Now they don't work. So then I decided to really splurge myself. I bought the AirPods 2nd gen, right? The regular ones that most people use. And I did like them, but I didn't like this design, this open stem thing. What I didn't like about it is that people could hear my music from other places. And I was like, that's not very cool. I like to keep my music to myself because I feel like I was invading people's privacy. So I then bought AirPod Pros, and I really liked them because they had the 3 levels of noise cancellation. You had the regular noise cancellation, which was really nice because then you kept it to yourself. The second one is transparency, and that meant you could hear the world around you, and then it's off, and then it's like you didn't have to hear the rest of it. So yeah, really loved those. I loved the AirPod Pros, for sure, super great. and I held on to them for a couple years. So then, during that time, I bought other earbuds just for fun. So actually, I think before the sound image ones, I bought some Soundcore headphones. So Soundcore is a sub-brand of Anker, in case if you didn't know. So Anker, the battery, like the portable battery packs company, then made headphones for people. And I bought the Soundcore LifeNote C, and initially I liked them because they had USB Type-C, pretty great. However, the sound wasn't great, so then I changed it to the Soundcore LifeNote 3 XRs, and those were pretty cool. They actually had really good drivers in them. The sound quality was good, and I can change it to whatever I want. Like, it had a bunch of really great modes, and it not only had USB Type-C, but it just had this really great design. It did look a lot like AirPod Pros and the AirPods just kind of mashed together, but I really loved it. It was super comfortable. I still highly recommend those. I kind of recommend Soundcore as a whole. They're really good for their headphones. Then I bought Heyday. So you know how Walmart has the On brand, and that's like Walmart's brand. Target has their own brand, and that's called Heyday. Why is it called that? I have no idea. I don't really like it. I tried their like active noise canceling headphones. Not great. Their sound quality wasn't fantastic. The noise cancellation also kind of worked, but yeah, just generally not the best headphones. At least they had USB Type-C, but yeah, still wouldn't recommend them. So then, as I was continuing to have my AirPod Pros, I just noticed that like one side was sounding less better than the other side. So then I was like, okay, I kind of want to get some better headphones. So then I gave my old AirPod Pros to my dad because he's like, hey, I'll take those and I'll use those for whatever. So then I bought this. This is the Sony Linkbuds S's. Wow, it's like we're coming full circle. And truly we did. I love these headphones, and the active noise transparency on these things are so good. On my spontaneous channel review, I took these to Disneyland and I wore these on my flight to Disneyland for my birthday, and it really blocked out the noise so well. I was so glad to have these for that flight. And they also have really good sound quality as well, in my opinion at least. And the best part is that they have that USB Type-C, and they also have this really good feature where if you put the earbuds out and then you put them in your ears, it will automatically connect. And the reason why I say that is because this. So these right here are my Skullcandy Dime 2s. I bought these for 20 bucks. I just wanted to check them out and review them. I was gonna review them on this channel, so I thought I would review them now. I like the sound of these, but the biggest reason why I don't like them is because of micro USB. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I wanna buy a newer pair of these because I wanna try out the Skullcandy stuff. Like, these look so cool. Like, I love the little lanyard here and how this is like kind of a square, and I just love the look of them. Yeah, they're AirPod Pros, but they're just really cool. I don't know, just something about the branding of Skullcandy is just so cool. Although the biggest problem why I didn't like these is that if you didn't disconnect to them, they would continue playing inside of the case. That's a really big problem. So then it would like not be officially disconnected. It would still be connected and be in the case. It also meant if you were trying to be on a phone call or using the Siri or using like any other stuff, like connect to here instead of your regular microphone on your phone. Not a fun experience. Still, I really like these headphones. So I really liked these and how they didn't have that feature and instead just everything worked on here. They also have touch controls, they work really well. Most touch controls work okay. Like, they're not all that bad. Then I want to show you these ones. And at the time, I thought I lost my Sony Linkbuds S's, but then I bought these. These are the JBL something, I totally forgot. But they are so cool because they're transparent, which is heavily inspired by the Nothing Buds. And so, yeah, I bought these because they were like $60. Definitely cheaper than those. And I kind of don't want to open these because remember that whole problem of that if I open this, it will connect to my phone? Yeah, I don't want them to connect to my phone while I'm recording this, so I'll probably do a different take where I have these on. But these are really cool. They're transparent, not only on the case, but also on the buds. It's so cool. However, it also sort of has a problem. So even though the case is transparent, these little lights then lights up the rest of the case. So let's say you're gonna charge these the night before and then you're gonna use them the next day. They might keep you up at night, so you might wanna wear a sleep mask because of the light. But yeah, still really cool headphones, and they also sound really good as well. So let's just show it all together. All my earbuds, pretty crazy stuff. A lot of electronic waste for sure. But I also want to show you these. These are the Beats Studio Pros, and I bought these for $175 because they were on clearance. And I also want to preface this, I've also worn AirPod Maxes and I've tried those out. Now, the AirPod Maxes are a truly magical experience. They are really cool. However, they cost $550, but these Bose headphones have one thing that the AirPod Maxes don't. They have USB Type-C, which is found on the new iPhones and found on most products nowadays. So like, do you really need the AirPod Maxes? By the way, the sound quality of these sound a lot like the AirPod Maxes. They even have like the same noise transparency stuff as well. Like there's a noise cancellation on this. And they also have like sound controls right here. It's really nice. It's pretty great. And they also have an option to be wired. You don't get those with the AirPod Maxes. So like, do you really need AirPod Maxes? Or should you just get yourself a pair of Bose? I would say get yourself a pair of Bose because they also sound like AirPods, which is a good thing. So yeah, overall, what sort of headphones should you get? Well, it's different for everyone. Hence why I bought so many different pairs of headphones. It took me until to get back to this one, or even to the AirPods for that matter. Like if you handed me a pair of AirPod Pros with USB Type-C, I'd be certainly satisfied with them. But having these different sound ranges on them and all that has been really fun. Like just to hear like the difference between the JBL and the Sonys, like how the JBL sort of has a louder experience while the Sonys are quieter, yet they have a better like sound stage to them. Like they sound a little bit more grounded, but they still sound really good and high quality. The JBLs just suck. But the Skullcandies seem to sound really bassy, similar to like the JBLs. It's been really nice to have that experience. I would say if you're on a budget, just go with the Skullcandies. Again, forget the Jlabs. Who cares about the Jlabs? And JBLs are also really good if you want that basic experience. Sonys are great if you want that high quality experience, in my opinion. So yeah, that's just sort of this video. I'll update you because I'm gonna like recycle these three since they don't work anymore. And I want to try out the newer Skullcandy ones. And if so, I'll make like a short review about them here on this channel. So yeah, that's just the video I wanted to share with y'all. I'm so glad that y'all were here to listen to all my almost incoherent, maybe probably incoherent ramblings. But I hope you enjoy this, and I'll see y'all next time.